Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Come on in. Woo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me share myself out. Come on in. Thank you guys for being here. Thumbs up if you have not. Please, if you have the ability to share me out, I ask that you please do so. We got Marley's Inspiration. Hey, Marley. Yes, you are first. Welcome in. We got Princess Lizzie in the building. What's up, Princess Lizzie? Oops, sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how that doubled up sound there. Hold on. There we go. We got, thank you guys for being here. Margaret Wells is in the building. Margaret Wells. Hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's weird. Hold on, guys. I got a little feedback. Hold on. What? I know what it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got this on. There we go. Okay, we're better. I'm sorry. I had it on in the background. I'm sorry. Duh. Hey, the Chit Chat Queen. Woo! Is here in the building, guys. You see my shirt? The Trendsetter. Hashtag the Trendsetter. Let me see. Hashtag the Trendsetter. I hope you guys can see that. Let me pull it down just a bit. Hashtag the Trendsetter. Yes, the Trendsetter. We're going to set some trends in here today. Thank you so much for being here, the Chit Chat Queen. Woo! Thank you for coming in. Let me drop my banner up there so you guys can see it. Okay, there we go. We got Tiffany Chanel in the building. Hey, Booski. I know I had it on in the background. I apologize. Yes, there was an echo. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. We got Tuber Chat in the building. Woo! My mods, if you can please drop the members links in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I think it should be set now. Let me know if that sounds better, okay? Let me know if that sounds better. Princess Lizzie, thank you. Tiffany, yes, everyone thumbs up for the YT Cheerleader as you enter and share out the stream. Thank you. Yes, guys, welcome in. We got the Chosen Queen. Woo! Yes, Chosen Queen, the trendsetter, but we setting trends today. We're going to set some big trends because if you guys seen the title, okay, let me get it over here. The title is, What is Your Master Plan? Can you see that? Let me put this down. What is your master plan? Think of a master plan, guys. You have to have a master plan with what is going on, okay? You need to have a master plan. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Tiffany Chanel and Chosen Queen, my mods here, dropping those links. My members, thank you for being here. Woo! Welcome in. Let me just see if that sounds better. Yeah, that sounds better. That should sound better, guys. Yes. We got Yoga with Mo in the building. Woo! Hello, Yoga with Mo. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yes, guys. Today we are going to talk about what is your plan? Okay? What is your master plan? With all that is going on with the world crisis, people's jobs, people working from home. Think about it. Some jobs may not recover from this. If your job is one of them, I want you to be prepared. So think about it. We're going to talk about what is your skill set today. What skills do you have that maybe you can turn it around and make money off of it? Okay? Just because you have your job today or next week does not guarantee you will have your job in 2 weeks or a month. So I want you guys to think about what is your master plan. We've been home, 6 to 8 weeks? So today we're going to give you some ideas on things to create income for your, even at this time. I don't want you to depend on your job, because if your job goes out, what is going to happen then? The company J. Crew just filed for bankruptcy today. So think about it. Let's see. We got Tuber Chat, Chosen Queen. We got the positive mukbanger in the building. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. The Chit Chat Queen. Yoga with Mos is not doing great. Someone in the neighborhood was burning garbage and I got an asthma attack. Oh no, Yoga with Mo. We are sending you healing vibes, sister. Healing vibes, positive energy towards you. Oh my goodness, guys, please say a special prayer for Yoga with Mo. Marley said, I've been here, I've been eating. That's all we can do right now, Marley, is eat. Chit Chat Queen said, Marley, what are you eating? Chosen Queen said, so true. Yes, it's very, very true. If anyone would like to come up on the panel, just say Booski in the chat. I will drop the link. Yoga with Mo says, I'm focusing on growing my yoga business. Released my book and working on the next book and online courses. I got fired in January. See, guys? Yoga with Mo. If you feel comfortable, would you like to come up on the panel and just give us some information or ideas or your feeling at the time when you got fired? How did you feel? What went through your mind? And now that this is going on, like, what is going on? Let us know how you're doing, how you're feeling, if we can do anything for you. Marley said, Chit Chat Queen, Baconator fries. Wow. Marley, really? Everybody's greeting each other. Awesome. Marley said, I got some Hershey's pie too. Well, it was your birthday, so you can indulge, Marley. It was her birthday a day or so ago, so you can indulge, Marley. Yes. It's my birthday pie. Yes. See, that's what I said. So, guys, you see my shirt, the trendsetter? We're going to set some trends today that is going to not only help me, but also help you. So let's get into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you to these 12 that's in the chat. Today is a good day to do what? Have a great day. Woo! Let's make today beautiful. Remember, no one is perfect. We all have flaws and choose something to make ourselves better. Even if you learn something every day, there is no reason to think that you are all that, because no one is perfect, guys. And remember my motto, never stop dreaming. Woo! So positive vibes, guys, positive energy, good energy, bring it with you. Peace and blessing and light. Let's get into it. I want you guys to talk back to me. We are going to do what today? Let me see you guys put this in the chat. Hashtag the trendsetter. Hashtag the trendsetter. Excuse me. Hashtag the trendsetter, guys. See that? Hashtag the trendsetter. So let's see what we got. We have Marley got that. Tuba Chat said, anyone with a channel here can make money doing the same thing they do for themselves, for other people. Half of my full-time income is YT for that very fact, especially for the tasks you enjoy. Yes. And I'm going to be giving out some information today. Maybe you guys can use it, or maybe you know someone else that can use it. But today we are going to hashtag set the trends, the trendsetter today. Yoga with Mo said, yeah, baby, I would love to talk. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to drop that link. Give me one moment. You guys are here with your YT Cheerleader. I am here to motivate you, inspire you, encourage you, and educate you at the same time. So yes, let's get into it because we all want to do what? We want to thrive, not just grow. So as you guys can see in the title, and I'm just going to read the title in case you guys didn't, it says, what is your master plan? What do you want to achieve? What are you doing to help yourself to thrive? And what are you doing to create financial success? What are you doing? It does not take a lot. And if you guys were eligible for that stimulus check, boom, that is $1,200 right there for you to use to start something. Start what you want to do. Invest in something. Thank you, Chosen Queen. She shared me out. Awesome. Don't forget, guys, to drop the members. Drop their link in the chat. And we have on the panel Yoga with Mo. I'll be right with you, Mo. Hold on one moment. The Chit Chat Queen, Marley said, Verns, keep us in prayer. We are officially on our TTC journey. Okay, Marley, I'm not sure what TTC means. But okay, is that for you to have the baby? That's right, I have the baby? Okay. Woo! Yes, Marley. Okay. Yes, guys, the trends, they're going to set some trends today. We have Kumani Sanskritik Bahan. Hello. Welcome. I hope you have a nickname for short. Can I just call you Kamani, please? We got the positive mukbanger said the trendsetter hashtag. Yes, that is it. That it. Can you hear me, Mo?
Yes. Yes, okay, I can hear you.
Awesome, guys. Us Never Them is in the chat. Hello. How are you? Okay. First of all, what, girl? I didn't know you got fired in January. I'm so sorry, but I hope good things came out of that because that is what happens. You can go through a negative situation and good will turn around and come out of that because otherwise you would have never even begun to increase your idea and your movement with your yoga studio if you weren't fired.
Yeah.
So let us know. Tell us about it. We got Yoga with Mo on the panel, guys.
So I was teaching yoga at a resort 5 days a week, and they kind of like, I kind of saw it coming because of how they were treating me. You know, sometimes people don't like you, and that's okay. And I came home and I showed my mom the letter, and I said, God has a better plan for me. And when this virus came around, I was like, praise the Lord, I was not going to a resort every day because I got asthma, I got fibromyalgia, I'm not about to risk my life for $1, you know? And like, it's kind of was sad because I was just getting back on like my life, getting back in place because I got diagnosed with asthma in 2017, and it's a rare form of asthma, and I spent like every last cent. I couldn't work. Like leaving the house is like risking my life, you know. But I'd gotten better and I started working and stuff like that. I wasn't working full time, but it was enough. I had plans to do some Pilates training, and I was going to start to save up to buy a car. I could go to my private clients' homes, but I said, God, you have a plan? You have a plan. And I was like, okay, how can I make the money that I have stretched as much as possible? And I have private clients that I go to their house to do yoga with them. That's like where my passion is. And then this virus happened, and I'm like, I can't go to no one's house. I can't no money. So I had the first thing I did is I had to come up with this idea while back to train people.
You're breaking up. You got a fan on?
Yeah, let me turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was
okay. I turned it off. Okay, no problems. I'll just start sweating. Because I'm from the Caribbean, in case no one knows.
I got mine on too, girl. I understand. It gets hot.
So so I had this idea to train people who already work with children to teach yoga to children. And so I decided to do that online, and I tried to promote it as much as I could, and I got a few people and said I got a little money, and then someone sent me a little donation. I'm like, you know what? Some friends dropped some food by the house, and some, like, when my friends were going grocery shopping because of my asthma, they would buy groceries for me. I was like, praise the Lord, He's sending His blessings. And so I've had this book that I've been kind of just like sitting on for a while. And so I did what I had to do, and I published it on Amazon. This is my second book.
Awesome.
Excuse me. Yeah. So my first book is a kids yoga book. It's called Yoga with Auntie Mo. So you guys can go check that out. And you can get the like actual book, or you can get it for Kindle. And then my second book is coming. Tomorrow is the official launch day, and I'm gonna go live at 1 and do like a little party and like try to promote it on my channel and have like everything set up ready to go. So the second book is just some poems that I put together. And so yeah, so if people want to support that, you can just search for my name, Moneta Wilson, on Amazon, and you'll see my.
Now you're going live on YouTube tomorrow?
Live on YouTube at 1:15.
Is that
for
Eastern
my
time?
launch party? Yes.
Okay, 1:15 Eastern, guys. Make sure you put her bell on, connect with her. We are gonna go over there and support her. Awesome. That is, you know what? That's what happens sometimes in life.
Yeah, and then I've been following Brown Girl Bella, but I never caught her lives. And I caught one of her lives, and she was talking, and then you were talking about playlists, and I'm like, I need to get on that, because I've just been kind of like focusing on growing like my actual in-person business and not worrying so much about the YouTube stuff, because I was trying to do the YouTube stuff right when they like had started putting the requirements for monetization. So I'd made 3 cents on YouTube, and they cut my monetization. They were like, you need to have this, you need to have that. I'm like, okay. And so I was just like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I can't even with that. I'll focus on my business in person. And so like Bronco Bella was talking about me. And since then I've been linking up with people, coming to your live. I'm running your playlist right now. And I'm running Brown Girl Bella's playlist. Yeah.
Oh, Brown Girl Bella. Oh, okay.
I'm running yours. I messaged you on Instagram to tell you I was running yours, but I'm running yours on one device, and I'm running Brown Girl Bella's on another device. And I have my little notebook, my little list of names of who wants their playlist run, and I can contact them and stuff. But I was like, you and Brown Girl Bella, I know y'all got me, so I can run yours before I like.
Yep, I will put you on my list. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna try and like grow the YouTube part too, and see if I can get monetized. I'm a long way off, but you know what? I'm gonna hustle, because what else am I gonna do? I'm trying to grow my business. That's what I gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do, And I got that contract, because also in addition to yoga, I'm into reusable menstrual products, and
awesome.
Yeah, so in St. Lucia, like we are all over the world, we have young girls like with nothing to use when it's that time of the month. They'll use tissues, socks, some people even plastic bags. And so I have allergies, and I was starting to get itchy, so I started looking into it, and I realized it's not that hard to make a cloth pad. So I've been going to the schools and showing the girls how to make the pads, and I was trying to get some funding so I could buy some cloth and stuff to make the pads with them. And that same
awesome.
So I'd applied for a grant, and they were about to have the board meeting to decide, hey, here's the money, go do this. When this happened, and that same company called me and said, hey, can you make masks? How much would you charge? So I
Wow.
like went and did a costing and sent it to them. And my mom, my cousin-in-law, and myself, we set up a little thing in the kitchen, like a little factory, and we've been making masks because we got to make 100 masks. We've made
Oh
45
wow.
so far. Yeah, we've been working
See,
Sunday.
there's other
Yeah,
ways to do that. This is why I said think of a master plan. Now is the perfect time, guys. When are you going to have another opportunity besides now? So I am so happy for you. And if we can do anything for you, let us know. So, guys, make sure you are connecting with Yoga with Mo tomorrow at it's a book launch. Is that what it's going to
yeah,
be, or
my
it's a
book launch
party?
party. Yeah, and I'll use StreamYard. So
Check her out.
if people wanna come on with me on the panel, that'll be open too. And thank you so much, Chosen Queen. And
Yeah, she
so
said, yeah.
so
Yes, Angie,
yeah,
you know, sis, God is amazing. Yes, he is. You can do
so
anything.
I'm just out here doing my thing. So you guys, you can check out my book. If anybody wants to review my book, like do a little review on their channel, that's something that I'm open to. I'm open to if people want to collab. I'm out here to learn. So, I love Burns because you just tell us how it is. You tell us what we need to do to
Yep.
grow. And so I'm really happy. Yeah. I just
No,
look at it
awesome.
positive, we're
That's right.
alive.
You
Like
have to.
to me, it's like I'm alive, I'm gonna live.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta live every day so that like you have no regrets and you're alive and you make the most of everything.
Right. Thank you again for stopping up, guys. Make sure you're checking her out. Tomorrow she's having that book launch at 1:15 p.m. Eastern. Put on her bell and let's go and support our sister. That's awesome. Thank you again for stopping up. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank
And
you. So, guys, as you saw, the title is Thinking of a Master Plan. Remember that we will talk tomorrow. We will talk more about that. Yes. Chosen Queen. Yes. That's right, Angie. Live, baby, live. That's right, guys. So, as you've seen the title, what is your master plan? What do you have in your mind or getting ready to get set to have yourself to thrive? Okay. It says, what are you doing to help yourself to thrive? What do you want to achieve? And what are you doing to create financial success for yourself? So, guys, you have a lot of options, and I'm going to give you some great opportunities for yourself. Okay. So, as Yoga with Mo was saying, she was fired in January, and now she's working on her yoga studio. This is the time. Like I said, you don't know if your job is still going to be there tomorrow, next week, or next month. Like I said, J. Crew, they just filed for bankruptcy today. So, guys, hashtag the trendsetter. Put it in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Get your pen and papers. We're going to talk some more about what you can do to achieve success. Okay. Yes, be thankful for your job at this moment. But again, we don't know. So update those resumes. If you need help with updating your resume, you can hit me up on IG. I will be glad to look at it for you. If you have a functional resume or any other, I'm here to help you with that, okay? Change it to fit your job skills. What skills do you have? Maybe you can make that into a business, okay? We got 18 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Please thumbs me up and share me out if you have the ability to do. Let's keep going and talk about what are you doing to create success, financial success for yourself. I do want to mention before I start, if you are railroad retirements, Social Security, disability, and you have a dependent 17 years and under, okay? 17 and under. Today is the last day for you to go onto the IRS website and fill out that form for your non-filers form to get the extra $500 for your child, for your child or children. You can have up to 3 children. If they're under 17 and they are your dependent, you need to go in and fill out that information for that $500 or more. If you have 3, you'll get 15. If you have 2, you'll get 1,000. If you have 1, you'll get 500. If you have not done it, today is the last day, guys. The link is in the description of this video. I believe I put it in there. So make sure you're going over there. That is very important for you if you guys have not done that yet. Yes, hashtag the trendsetter, guys. You see my shirt? Hashtag the trendsetter. Yes, we're going to set some trends today. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. See, Angie said, God gave me an idea today. I'm working on a master plan. You bet. What, Angie? Woo! You see what I'm saying, guys? Work on it today. Don't depend on your job. Yes, I love my job too. But guess what? I have other things working also. And we're going to get into that. And I'm going to give you some ideas, okay? So when you're writing your resume, make sure you're checking for punctuation. Just like when you're doing your YouTube About page. Make sure you're spelling words correctly. Look them up. Spell check. Make sure you have it in a sentence format. Hey, Simply Lola. Hi, welcome to the live. How are you? Thank you, sis. Coco, tell them. Drop her link, guys. My mods, drop Coco, tell them link. She shared us out. Anyone who shared us out or is a member in green, please, mods, drop their link in the chat. We got My View TV in the building. Hello, hello. So, guys, think of a master plan. We're going to keep on going. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you want to be on the panel and share some information that you may have or what you're doing to create financial success, you know I'm always telling you guys about savings. Save that money. Pay yourself first. If you guys are doing monthly plan that I have with the 30-day challenge, today is the 5th. You should have $15 in your bank. $15. $15, guys. Another way to save $500 by the end of the month. What can you do with $500? A lot. This can come from your change that you save from going grocery shopping. This can be saved from doing the $5 challenge, from doing the envelope challenge, taking bottles back. Whatever you have to do at this time to save is the time. Do not take all of your money and just spend it on TVs and cars and the most expensive clothes, jewelry. Now is not the time to be splurging. Now is the time to be saving. We don't know how long this virus is going to last before we can even get back to work. And when we do go back to work, it will be different, guys. It will not be the same. I just heard that Georgia has received 1,000 more positive for the coronavirus. I just heard that. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this and let's get into thinking of a master plan. You guys see that? Thinking of a master plan. Okay, let's see. Yoga with Mo said, I'm here. Had to get some honey for the throat. Oh, okay, Yoga. Yoga with Mo. I hope you're feeling better, sis. We got Getting My Life Together at 50. Drop her link. She is a member. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. We are talking to Hey Life. Everything under the sun is in the building. How are you? We are talking today, guys, about saving money. Island Girl said, working on my master plan, doing my research right now, not getting much sleep, but I have to do it. Yes. Okay, guys. So, oh, you're welcome, Yoga with Mo, anytime. Doing the envelope challenge again, Lola? Yes. Guys, even your YouTube, okay? You can make at least, I'm just giving you an average, okay? Don't quote me on this. $200 to $300. I'm just saying it could be more, it could be less, but think about it. If you could receive an extra $200 to $300 per month just from doing YouTube, you can do it. Save. Think of a master plan. Start a business if you wanted to start it. Whatever you want to do, now is the time. Everybody's greeting each other. Yes. So guys, okay. Getting your resume in order, checking for punctuation and spelling. What about if your job does next week? Are you prepared to start looking for another job? Do you have your resume intact? I've known people that have been at jobs 10, 15, 20 years and are not going back to their jobs. Get that resume in order. Congrats, Yoga Mo, for allowing God to use the term. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, sis. Another awesome page, Tiffany Chanel. She's my moderator. Go over there and check her out, guys. Yes, she also talks about money on Mondays. She does fitness. She does a whole lot over there, okay? So make sure you are connecting with her also. Thanks, Tiffany Chanel. God be glorified. Yes, yoga. Yes, yoga with Mo. Exactly. Fire and Air Tarot's in the building. Princess Lee. We got King Tosh, Family Vlogs. Woo! Welcome, welcome in. We are talking today about thinking of a master plan. What is your plan for you to have for your family and savings? We're going to keep on going. I also have some notes here. While we're on a timeout, brush up on your skills, your typing, your reading, your learning. Improve yourself. And you guys know I talk about the work from home jobs. I do have one I'm going to tell you guys about today that just came across my my desk. What's today? Today is Tuesday. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or last night. So I'll be bringing that one up. Guys, whatever you have to do, just consider if your job goes out, at least you can do a work from home job. They may pay only between $15 and $20, but that's extra income. Okay. If you're getting the extra unemployment, they're giving you the extra $600. That's only supposed to last until mid-July. This is already May. So what's that? Maybe 6-8 more weeks? Save that money. Oh, I appreciate you too, Tiffany. Hold on, God. Let me turn this fan around. I appreciate you too, sis. Thank you. Yes, guys, please thumbs it up as you come in. So, guys, the next thing is, if you were that person that worked at your job, you did not want to get up in the morning, you was like, I don't want to go to this job. I bet you're being grateful for it now, right? You were mean, and nasty, and rude, and disrespectful to your coworkers. You should be appreciating your job now. Okay? Were you late all the time? Now is the time to start thinking, maybe how can I either go to my current job when I go back, or when I go to my new job, start being on time, start being prepared, stop being late. Okay? Let's get it together, guys. Now is the time to think of that master plan. You should not only have a master plan, but you should also have a plan A, B, C, and D. Just like with your savings. You'll have a savings for an emergency, house, car, something happens. Then you have another account for your savings. Okay. Then you have another account for extra emergency money. You always have to have extra. I don't care what it is. Never depend on one lump sum of money. Chosen Queen said, Yoga with Mo, wanted to show love and make sure I had the right avatar. Awesome. Thank you. Green Organic is in the building. Woo! Another amazing page. We started out together, and now she's doing, last I checked, she was over 5 or 6K, but now she's doing her sunglasses. She's doing her garden. Go check out Green Organic Love. She does the healthy, the juicing. She has so much going on. I follow her on IG. Guys, she is doing awesome. Exactly what we're talking about today. Think of a master plan. Don't only have one thing working for you. Have several things. Yes, Green Organic. Thank you, sis. You are amazing. Also, guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to drop the link in the chat again, guys. Tiffany, Green Organic, anyone, Chosen Queen, if you guys have the interest to come up and talk about it, come on up. You know, we talk about savings plans. We talk about the 401k, the IRA. So you should have like 6 to 8 months, okay? 6 to 8 months of savings in case of issues like this. How about if you and your spouse both got laid off? The kids are home, so they're eating more. They want to do stuff. How about if you have a roof leak? You have a vehicle tire or something. You don't only have that emergency money, but you have 3, 4 other emergency monies. Okay? Let's see. Girl doing one thing. Oh, okay. You guys are talking to each other. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just want to see who I'm not. We got No Niche in the building. What's up, No Niche? How are you? She said, just finished my turmeric tea with black pepper. That sounds delicious. Woo! We got Baby Girl Vibes. Hey, Baby Girl Vibes. How are you? Welcome, welcome in. Peace and blessings to a beautiful host, Furniture Closet, and blessings to everyone in blue. Everyone in the chat already smashed the like button. Thank you so much. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. Today, we are talking about thinking of a master plan. What you have set for yourself, for savings, for financial success for your family. What do you want to do to see yourself thrive? Now is the perfect time, guys. I told you back in November, December, we were going to have a recession. I told you I didn't know how, but something was coming. And look. Chosen, yes, I am saving big time. I'm still waiting on my stim. Oh, you didn't get your stimulus check? Okay. Perfect. Thank you for saying that. So, guys, again, I want to see you put in the chat hashtag the trendsetter because we're going to set some trends today. Chosen Queen. The link to the stimulus information is in the description of this video. If you go there, they ask for your birth date, social, address, and date of birth. I think it's those 4. It might be 5. When you put that in, 2 things are going to happen. Either it's going to say no information or not found or something like that, or it's going to say you are eligible. Do you want a paper check or do you want direct deposit? If you want direct deposit, you would put in the information on the bottom of an actual check, and then they would send it to you, and you should get it in 8 to 10 days. Now, I did just read today that they are having a delay with checks because, like I told you guys a few weeks ago, if you would have did it by the 24th, you would have it this week, the first week of May. Okay? So all those people that applied, now it's a delay behind it. But Chosen Queen, go over there and check that out. Let's see. Noni says, wow, I have both ingredients in my cabinet. You have a video on it. Wow. Yeah, I love, yeah, I do too, Chosen Queen. I just thought about that. Remember I was telling you last week, turmeric and black pepper tea. I'm going to have to try that. That sounds good. Yes, yoga with Mo. Thank you. Yes, getting my life together at 50. Chosen Queen. Yes, guys. Hashtag the trendsetter, especially us women. We need to get something together. And you guys know I always talk about the susu and stuff. Perfect time to do that with your family. Say if it's 6 of you in a household, you guys can do that susu every month, and we'll lump sum of money, whatever you guys decide. Right there. I mean, it's a lot of ways that you guys can save money. Noni said, not yet. If I do, it's old, but I made a small one this morning. My hair isn't done making masks. Oh, you're making masks. That's awesome. If she's making masks and she's going to be selling them, that's income coming in, guys. I know Green Organic does masks also. Invest in a good journal and a good pen. Everything else should be in. Thank you, Green Organic. Woo! That is what I'm telling them. That is what I'm saying. Chosen Queen 537, no member, no niche. Well, I have both agreed in my community. Okay. Yoga with Mo. Yes, guys. I use turmeric, honey, lemon, black pepper, and cinnamon. Oh, that sounds good. Is that for tea, no niche? That sounds delicious. Guys, if you are a what I'm gonna say, if you are kind of like a career-minded person, now is the time to take advantage of the certificates that they're offering for you to take free. You're home, just take the certificate. When you get ready to go back to work or go to another job, you have that set. Yes, hashtag the trendsetter. Yes, thank you. The Life of JT. Drop his link in the chat because he gave us a super chat. Thank you, JT. Drop the Life of JT's link in the chat because he gave us a super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Another amazing channel, guys. He did his monetization party this week. Go over there, check out the Life of JT. He is amazing. He is amazing, guys. Yes. And your members, drop those emojis. Drop those emojis. So I'm going to talk about that for one moment, and then we're going to get back into this. So I am now a channel membership, guys. So now if you like to join, there are some great badges and emojis that you'll receive that you can use throughout the chat. You'll also get to pick a live stream of your choice. You also get 15% off a purchase from my Spreadshop store, depending on the level that you pick. You can also be a featured channel on my main page. Guys, there's so much opportunity. If you are interested in becoming part of Team Booski, then you should think about joining my page. We would love to have you. So all you have to do is click that join button. It is in the description of this video. It's on my banner. It's on my main page. And you can also get there through the $ down below where the super chats are. It says a join button. Go in there. There's a video for you to watch. Also, it tells you more about the membership and how it works. So if you're interested, go over there and do that. So guys, we're going to get back into this. Baby Girl Vibe says, love that green organic. Yes. JT said, thanks for partying with me last night. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Every time we gave him a super chat, guys, of $10 or more, he took a shot. Then he going to get up this morning and talk about hangover party. Yeah. Yeah. Yoga Mo said, I'm going to go rest. Okay, Yoga with Mo, please feel better, sis. We still healing vibes for you to feel better. We know you weren't feeling well. Thank you for stopping in. Noni said it was I'm planning to. My husband said I'm doing good. I'm doing too much. Yes, get my life. Another, oh my gosh, guys. She does a clean with me videos, several of them. Go check her out. She has some awesome products also in her video. Go check out Getting My Life Together at 50. She's not only a member, but she is also part of Team Booski. Woo! Go check her out. Go check her out. We got Bushido, Blade Warrior in the building. Woo! What's up, Bushido? How are you? Thank you for stopping in. We got Bree's World. What's up, Bree? How are you? How are you? We got Moore's Eats in the building. Boom, boom, boom. Go check her out. Go check her out, guys. What's up, More Eats? How are you? Thank you for stopping in. We got Janet Ortega. Woo! In the building. What's up, Janet? How are you? Guys, think of a master plan. What are you doing to set yourself up for success? Now is the perfect time. We have 18 in the chat. Please thumbs me up and share me out on your social media or on your community tab. If you're overweight, let's get into it. If you guys have questions, just ask in the chat. We're going to keep on going. Again, you can do work from home jobs. Work from home jobs. You can do don't forget, have a master plan and another plan. A, B, C, and D, guys. More than one. Oh, I do have an update, guys, on the car insurance for you. Hold on. Put it right here in the book. So you can either tell me the name of your car insurance and I can tell you if it's on the list, or I can just say it because it's quite a few. But with the car insurance, what they're doing is they're giving a premium, refund, or a credit back to you because a lot of us are not driving at the moment. So they're giving you back a credit for April and May. My company, guys, sent me or is sending me an actual check. They called me the other day. Some companies are just giving you that credit towards your premium going forward. So it depends on which company you have. You just need to contact them. But I do have the updated list. It came out yesterday. So if you want to know if your car insurance is on there, just say the name of your car insurance in the chat and I'll let you know. Rebe says she got some oxtails, rice, peas, and cabbage. Woo, girl, send me a plate. More Eat said, baby girl vibes. How are you, boo? How are you, love? Boom, boom, boom. Check her out, guys. And don't forget to say hi to Agnes. Yes, I remember More Eats was on YouTube before me. Okay, and I'm so appreciative of her just coming back saying, hey, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you, More Eats. You are the best. Thank you for being here. Today, Janet, we are talking about thinking of a master plan. What do you have for yourself? What do you want to achieve? Do you want to see yourself thrive? What are you doing to help yourself thrive? Because you know we don't like to say grow. We like to say thrive. And what are you doing to create financial success for yourself? So come on in. And Janet, I did talk about the stimulus check. Today is the last day. If you have a dependent under 17, up to 3 children, today is the last day to go on the site and fill out the non-filers form for the extra $500 per child. If you have not done that, today is the last day. It is for retirees, railroad benefits, or Social Security. So if you're in one of those groups and you have a child under 17 that is your dependent, you need to go today. It is in the link of this video. Onish said infinity. Let me see. I don't see infinity on this one. No. Not as of today. It's not. But give them a call and see if they're offering a discount. No niche. Have not done that. Got life, everything under the sun. Hey, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Well, you know, me and my dark.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello everyone. Hi. You were talking about the master plan. Well, back in 2009, I worked at Snowman Douglas, the school that had the 17 kids murdered and everything. But this was prior to that, and I work with the special needs kids, and I was telling my coworkers, I go, this is not gonna last forever. This is work that young people need to be doing. We're not getting any older. I've been working for the school board for 23 years with special needs.
Wow, that's awesome.
So
thank you for that.
Thank you. You're welcome. So one day, I was looking into, I like what I do and I like working with special needs. I like the older people. So in Florida, we have something called APD, where it's like you're your own boss and you have clients that you work with outside of, work. It's your own business. And I was telling them, I'm like, hey guys, I'm getting ready to do this. Do you want to do it? And they're like, you always have 3 and 4 jobs. I say, because I'm a hustler. I say, I
Me
get it
too,
from my
girl.
grandfather.
Me
I
too.
go, you never know when something's going to end and you need a backup for the backup.
Yep.
So it took me about 6 months to go through the process, and I did it. And I would work every day, and then right after work, I would drive like 30 minutes to Hollywood, and go work with my clients until like 6 or 7, 8 at night, and it was tough, believe me, but I said this is for my future. So that's when I started listening to Susie Orman in
Mm-hmm.
regards to getting my credit together, because I'm an only child and my mom would have wanted me to live with her till the end of time. But I'm like, no, I got to get my own place. Even if I bought a house and rented it out, I still wanted my own place. So long story short, I started listening to Susie Orman, and I got my credit together. I got a lot of the first time homeowner programs, and I got a good deal on my home in a good area. So after that, I'm like, oh my God. Everybody's like, you're supposed to be happy. I'm like, I'm happy, but now this is just a whole nother bill. I got to get another job. They were like, oh my God, how many
Mm-hmm.
jobs can you get? I'm like, enough to make sure that if something happens to me, because I'm an only child, I got to be able to take care of myself. I can't depend on anyone but me. So
Yep.
I went
And
ahead
not
and I
only
was
having
looking for the
it in
school.
order, but having savings too. Yes, that is so important, especially
Yes.
now.
So once I got my
Especially now.
house, at school there was an older white gentleman. He always took me on his wings in regards to stock and penny stocks and stuff like that. So he
Mm-hmm.
kind of got me going with that. And then also he goes, one bank, 12 accounts. I go, what do you mean? He goes, he goes, not your emergency fund. Put that in a whole separate bank.
Okay.
He
Thank
said,
you.
but one bank, 12 accounts. One for, everyday life, one for everything you think you want. So I have
Mm-hmm.
them all labeled, and the lady asked me one day at the bank, she goes, what is that one like, life after death? I go, because I'm prepaying for my funeral, and that's what that
Wow.
account is called. So I have like
Now,
12
do you
accounts.
have
I got
children?
my credit. Yes, I do.
Okay. Let them know so they
But
could be
they don't have
prepared.
accounts. Absolutely. So I've been
Mm-hmm.
paying double. Well, yeah, well, double to my mortgage. I pay a full mortgage, and then I pay a full mortgage to the principal. Right now I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing that because of what's
You're probably
going on.
ahead.
Oh yeah. I just got a
Mm-hmm.
statement the other day, said I paid 41,000 to my principal already,
Yep.
and I only owe
Yep.
63 more. So I'm trying to make sure that I have something for my kids, because both of them are special needs. One has
Mm-hmm.
sickle cell and the other one has autism. I adopted them from
Mm-hmm.
foster care, and I got to make sure, that they have something left. And then
That's
also,
right.
I don't know how many people out there have special needs, but that's a whole nother thing with
Oh
having
yeah.
money being left for them, because it's only a certain amount. You got to get all this other stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you
Mm-hmm.
can, everybody needs to have, I have more than one bank, but definitely one bank where all my money goes, and then I spread it out amongst the rest. Because the lady's like, "Why are you always taking, not?" I mean, I know her because I've been banking there for a while. She's like, "You always get like these big." I say, because you guys are my number one, but I got a 2 and a 3. And she starts laughing. I go, "You can't leave all your money. I got a credit union. I have Chase, and then I have TD Ameritrade, and I just opened the online
Mm-hmm.
Discover account where I just have $10 just going there." So one time I had a account like that and I forgot about it, and when I remembered and I went in and I checked, I had like $300. So
Yep. Yep.
you
Oh,
gotta.
there's I am just Nene is in the building. She's our social security expert. Hey Nene, how are you? With the stimulus check, were you eligible to get that?
Yes, I was eligible to get that for me and the boys,
Awesome.
and it all went to the principal. I closed my eyes, and I didn't have it a day before, and I'm not gonna have it a day after. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you're absolutely right. You have to have more than one egg in the basket. And even now, with me
Yep.
working for the school board, if the school doesn't open back up in August, they're not
Yep.
obligated to pay me because we're not under contract yet for the following year.
See?
You
And you
know,
guys gotta
so
live, you
it's
gotta
like,
eat. So you have to do what you have to do. That's why I say, even if you have to do a work at home job, you could do it part time. You can do a thing called fancy hands. It's almost kind of like a receptionist job at home. Anything to
uh-huh,
get extra income coming in.
absolutely. And
Anything.
when you say
The Chit
bottle,
Chat Queen says she has a special needs and it's a whole other world. You have to have things set that normally you wouldn't have to. Yes.
exactly, exactly. So right now, like you said, I was telling my little cousins, I'm like, you can always pick up cans. You might not get rich, but you won't go to jail.
Sure. Okay.
So that's my spiel. I don't know if you have any questions for me, but that's it.
No,
More
thank
keep
you. Yeah, but
keeping
that
it.
is awesome. I have my car insurance paid up until September. I usually pay bi-weekly. And if
Right.
you have a mortgage and you're able to pay it bi-weekly, some mortgages don't let you do that. But when you pay that extra one payment per year, it's like you're making an extra mortgage payment, for the whole year. So that really
Absolutely.
helps out because it really cuts down your mortgage from a 30 year to maybe like a 26, 27 year, because that one
Right.
extra payment per year really does add up.
Yes,
And
I've
then
been
you're able
through
to
that.
skip a payment because you're already ahead.
Yeah, yeah,
And like
absolutely.
you said, with the principal and stuff, yes.
So that's it. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming up and telling us that. Yes, Green Organic says she's ahead. You have a great day. Thank you so much.
You too.
Yes, Chit Chat Queen, be 5 steps ahead. Yes. Nene said, I'm just running around the store and listening. Yes, thank you. I'm just Nene. Thank you. Nonish said, I didn't, no matter what my mom had, I knew she was paying more than one insurance company, and there's no way to find out. They do that so people won't hurt people for money. I guess that's their excuse. We lost. Oh no. I didn't know what my mom had. Oh no. I'm sorry. Why do you feel we need so many? Janet, it's not that you need so many accounts. Some people are okay with having one bank account. Okay. I just don't like to have one. If you can have two or three, and this is how I see it, have one bank set up for your main bills that you pay every month, your lights, your gas, your mortgage, your car note. Okay. Then you have one where you have your play money, money where you need to buy stuff for your pets, get your hair and nails done, stuff. Then you have another account for your savings. This is why I say an online savings account is good, guys, because then you don't get the debit card. You can't touch it, but you still have money plucking away in it, even if it's $50. If you have that in there, 6 months later, you go to look, you'll have a lot of money. And you know what? You never touched it because you didn't have that debit card or credit card to use it every 5 minutes. And most banks are FDIC insured. But yes, you can even do this thing. I think I have the name of it here. You go on and you give them, I think it's $30 a month for a year. You pick the term, it's a year or 18 months. And at the end of that term, if it's like, let's say $1,000, you get like 1,100 with a little bit of the interest because you were paying that. They give it back to you, and they report to your credit bureau all at the same time. I can't remember the name of it. I have it over here. Safe something. I can't remember the name of it offhand. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'll look for the name. I do have it. I just can't put my hand on it right this second. But let me pull this up because I wanted to talk about this. Um, if you guys are trying to make your YouTube page into a business to get money, you don't have to wait until you're monetized. You can get affiliate programs now, even before you're monetized. You can do Amazon merch. bonfire, spreadshirt. That's where I have my store at, the spreadshirt. You can do t-shirts. You can make jewelry. Anything that have income coming in. Even if you apply for unemployment, you don't get it the next day or the next week. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get that. You still have to eat in that time. Have something else working for you. Okay? Be creative. Can you crochet? Can you make beaded necklaces? Can you sell baked goods? I mean, right now it's probably not the good time to sell baked goods, but in general, at the time when everything in the world was okay, you could have sold goods. You could do the photography at the hospital. Again, now is not the time, but when and if it opens back up, you could do the photography, taking pictures of the babies. And a lot of the work from home jobs, guys. Those are awesome. Let's see. Noni said, people please tell your kids when you're paying lots of money for all of these insurances. Oh, no need. Yes. My kids know. I done told them everything. And a lot of people don't like to talk about it. But you know what, guys? And not to shift the subject, but just clarity. Look at what happened with the COVID-19. I'm quite sure people died that didn't think they were going to die. And look, always have yourself prepared ahead of time. Plus, we cut the interest down. Yes, Green Organic, cut that interest. We don't want to pay interest. Life, everything in the sun. I would like more info about you getting your credit together. Yes, the Tit Tat Queen. I also talk about that. Tiffany, Chanel talks about it. Let me know what day you want to know about it, and I can go over all the credit from A to Z, so you can get your credit in order and increase it. And I have a couple of videos on it if you want to take a look at those too. You can hit me up on IG. I don't mind talking to you, giving you some information on what to do to increase your credit. Hey, Michael is in the building. Woo! Hi, Michael. How are you? Hello. Hope you're good. It's Tuesday. I remember. Thank you. I can have more than 3 accounts. I will get confused. That's why you name them. You name them something that maybe I'm just saying. Shopping account, bill account, play account. You name it. Green Organic says, I have an account between my husband and I. Yes. Then she has an account for bills. Yes. And then I have a business account to keep it separate from my personal. Yes, Green Organic. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Simply Lola says, even have the change from each purchase to the next dollar amount going to your savings. You would be surprised how much it adds. Yes, guys. Some banks offer that change back. So if your bill is $15.20, that 80 cents will automatically savings account. So they'll round it up to $16 out of your checking. Yes, that is a great thing. My credit union used to do that. They don't do it anymore, but they gave us other things, perks, which is awesome. Credit unions are great to get into. You can do an IRA at a local credit union or bank. It's similar to like a 401k at your job, but this is an individual retirement account. Pop $25 in every week, every month, whatever suits your bill, your budget, and don't touch it and wait till the end of the year and see how much you're at. A Christmas card, you can start that. You prefer putting money for a savings rather than putting it in a drawer. I do that too, Janet. I do that too, Janet. Yes, I do. I'm telling you, girl, if you knew how much little bit of money I had here, there, you'd be like, oh, no niece says she's make jewelry too. Yes, sell your jewelry. Yep. I think I can do anything. That's right. Anything you put your mind to. A lot of places are hiring remote workers. Green organic, oh my goodness. Yes, I talked about that, but I have another job. Let me pull it up because some of you guys might be interested into this. Let me get it for you. It was really good when I saw it today. And I said I definitely was going to let you guys know about it. Let me pull it up while I'm looking. Janice says, I checked out work from home jobs. Great jobs out there. Do you know if any that are part-time? Yes. So a lot of them are full and part-time. They give you the option, like HSN, the Home Shopping Network. You have U-Haul. You can do online. I don't know about Carnival right now because of the situation with the cruise line, but Amazon is always hiring guys. Check them out. Work from home. Let me get this job for you. Hold on, because I saved it earlier. I told you about the job that the company that I was with. Right now, they're doing a disaster response. If you were to get the job, would be answering for small business owners right now that are doing the COVID-19. Awesome job. You're working at home. You're answering calls. It is called General 2 Listeners on Call. I think this is it. Hold on. I think this is it. General 2 Listeners on Call. Yes. So what you would do with this job is you would talk with someone who can relate because they've been there. So I'm just saying, just say you were a mechanic. That was your skill. You would talk to the people on the phone. They would call and they were like, hey, I need to talk about my car. I need to know what's going on. Or you have kids, a large family. You might be able to talk to them about that. Let me see. Let me read it. It says, listeners on call connect you to someone who can truly understand what you're facing anonymously and affordably. Listeners are matched by shared experiences, completely anonymous and confidential. Select your own listener. Available 24/7, 365. Calls start at $10 an hour. Now, I think that's for people calling in is $10, but for you as a worker, it may be more. So, guys, you can check that out. Let's see. Be part of the independent workforce. Set your own hours. All you need is your phone. Completely anonymous and confidential. Choose the callers you want to talk with. Earn $18 an hour and up. Get matched to callers based on your shared experiences and remain completely anonymous. Taking what you've experienced to help another person who is facing something similar is incredibly rewarding. Getting paid is just icing on the cake. So look, that's an awesome, awesome job, guys. This all new to me. I don't worry about money as I have personal issues. My dad looks at me. Your dad takes care of you? Oh, okay, Michael. I want to do a Christmas club this year. Yes. Contact your chit chat. Contact your local credit union or your local bank. They may call it a different name, but just tell them they may call it Holiday Club instead of Christmas Club. Who is hiring remote workers? Janet, I have a video on work from home jobs and also the one I just told you about. Wolfman, the midnight is in the building. Woo! Come in. How are you today? How are you? Oh, okay, Michael. Just stay here and listen then. That's okay. We love having you here. We love having you here. We got 18 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Please share me out if you have the ability to. I'm just going to check on the thumbs and see where we are. Hold on. 26 thumbs up. We've been on an hour and 10 minutes. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. We're going to keep on going. And the ones that wanted to talk about credit, if you're still here, I don't mind going over some information with you right now. So let's see. We have we talked about that. We talked about that. My viewer is saying hi to Justine. Yes. So again, if you guys want to know information on that car insurance, just put it in the chat and I'll tell you which car insurance company it is. I have it here. Also, if you are doing the 30-day money challenge with me, okay? Today is May 5th. You should have $15 saved. How the 30-day money challenge works is each day is the amount that you put into your bank and you save it. By the end of the month, you should have $500 saved. $500 you can do a whole lot with. So on the first, you would put in $1. On the third, you would put in $3. So today is the 5th. You put in $5. You should have $15 as of today in your savings. Then we also have the $5 challenge. With the $5 challenge, every time you go to the grocery store, if you use cash, you put the $5 away, and then you pick up a time that you want to cash it out. Just say you're going to give yourself 6 weeks. You save all the $5 bills, and then you go back in 6 weeks. Okay, the Chit Chat Queen put up in 1 minute. Get My Life Together said, what are the requirements to share you out? Oh, nothing. You can just share out. Hit the button and it says share. If you over 1K, you can do it on your community tab, or if you have Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, you can just share. You click the share button and just copy link. I think that's what it is. Oh, Michael said there's a good website called Martin Lewis Money Savings. Thank you, Michael. Awesome. Simply Lola said, yes, save everyone. People are getting sick. Be prepared for that financial blow as well. This illness is no joke. It's so hard. True. So true. That's okay. Getting My Life Together. We talk about everything here. Whatever you like to talk about. I am here for you guys. Janet says, credit question. I have called my credit cards to see if I can get my interest lowered. Everyone says no. Any suggestions? Yes. First, you ask them, because of COVID-19, what are you offering? And two, there's something they have going on that they can help you with. Even if they don't stop the interest and lower it, they should be able to let you skip 2 to 3 payments, which is 2 to 3 months. They have a lot going on, all the credit card companies. If you are affected by COVID-19 and you need it, you call them and let them know. If you have to speak to another person or a manager. I didn't take advantage of it, knock wood. I don't need it right now, but if I did, I would call them. So let me grab the paperwork for the credit. So credit, okay, guys, is a summary, like a report card almost, telling you how worthy you are of borrowing money or paying it back to a company, a credit card, a bank, or something of that nature, okay? So if you get credit, you need to be responsible, be financially responsible for how you use it. Do not co-sign for anyone. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your grandma. Do not co-sign a house, a car, furniture. Do not co-sign anything for anyone, okay? Because if they default on the loan, you are responsible for it, okay? So a credit report is information or a detailed list of your current and past financial obligations. And I'm going to give you 4 things to contact to get your credit report. So give me a moment. Okay. So credit score is a rating system. Credit score is a rating system that determines if you are a good risk as a borrower. Okay. So they want to know if we lend you this money, can you pay it back? Credit monitoring, it tracks your activity, limits, loans, credit cards, late payment, public records, judgment, bankruptcy, and personal information. That's right, getting my life together at 50. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't. Be smart, guys. Read everything. Even if you get a contract from YouTube, read it. If you get a contract from AdSense, read it. If you get a contract from your bank, your job, any kind of credit, make sure you are reading it. Especially that fine print that's about that small, read it. That's where they get people. Before you sign anything, even electronically, read it. The best way to keep your credit intact is to pay it down before the due date, okay, or by the due date. So just let's say it was due today on the 5th. If you could have paid it on the 2nd or 3rd, it's good. But if it's due today, make sure you pay it today. Now, some companies do have a grace period, which is awesome, but not all of them, okay? Not all of them. So 3 of the credit companies to get your free credit report from. Get your pen and papers. I'm going to let you know what they are. I'll give you a minute more. So the first one, to get your credit report from. You guys still here? Say yes in the chat so I know. You're still with me. You're still listening. It says we got 16 in the chat. Let me know if you're still around. So the first one is annual, ANNUAL, creditreport.com. Trying to pull this thing up over here. Annualcreditreport.com. Green Organic says here, Janice says here, yep. Now, with that one, you can get a free free, no charge, free every year, every 12 months, or every 365 days. Now, if you get it today, May 5th of 2020, you can get it again May 5th of 2021. Okay? So that's the first thing. You need to know what is on your credit report. If you are a stickler, you already know how your credit is going. But it's very important to still pull your credit to see if any inaccuracies are on there. So you want to make sure everything that is on there is accurate, down to the job where you work, your phone number, your address, because if anything is different, someone may be using your credit. They could have transposed a digit on your social or anything. So it's up to you to make sure your credit report is accurate. So the first one is annualcreditreport.com. You can get that one free once a year. That gives you your actual information on your credit. Now, sometimes they do give you your actual credit number from one of the bureaus. You have to look at it. I don't know. They're fickle sometimes, but sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But that's okay. You can use Equifax, EQU, EQUIFAX, Equifax, I think that's it. TransUnion, and Experian. Now, Experian does charge a fee, but they also give you, I think it's like 30 days free, and then after that, they want you to purchase it. But I like Experian because you get so much information on there. It's easier to read to me than TransUnion and Equifax, but they're all awesome, okay? So with them, you do have to email them to get your file. It is free. But with Experian, they do have one where you can pay. And then if you do pick the one that you have to pay, so get the free one first. Once you get the pay version, guys, oh my goodness, they give you so much great, valuable information. They have little videos. They have like 20, 30 videos that you can go in and look at. They give you almost every example. They tell you about a house and all that. And we're going to go over that too. But yes, make sure those three plus annualcreditreport.com. Now, there's one called LexisNexis, LexusNexus. This one here tells you about every kind of credit, whatever it was, a student loan, a credit card, a bill, anything like that that you've ever had, ever. Okay? Now, banks, anything. I do want to warn you about LexisNexis. With LexisNexis, I think it's $75 for that one, I think. But it tells you everything. Just say your first credit card was at 17. It tells you everything from when you were 17 till now. Now, like I said, they're a little bit stricter, so they may ask you for a whole lot of information. Where did you live at in 1992? I mean, if you don't remember that, then you might not want to contact them. But I do like LexisNexis. Like I said, it's like $75. It may be a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But that's the only thing about LexisNexis. But I do like them, okay? So let's see. The next one is like say get your personal finance, your credit, and your emergency savings in order, guys. That is something you need to take care of for yourself. Okay. Also, with the credit report, if you don't know how to read it, what they're going to do is give you numbers. It's like a graph. And on there, it's going to tell you how your credit report, the rating of it, almost like. So they go by payment history, meaning what kind of history you have, if it was good or bad. The credit utilization, we'll go over that. That's when you have a credit card. The normal was 70-30, meaning you want to keep 70 and use 30% or less. Okay. Some places have changed and they're saying 80-20, but I like 70-30. Okay. They tell you about the derogatory mark. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fulton. How are you? Thank you so much for sharing me out. It tells you about the age of your history. Now, this one is different. It doesn't matter if you've had the same credit card for 20 years, okay? If you've had credit card from that beginning of that 20-year mark and say you got a credit in the 18-year mark and the 15-year mark, your credit is not 20 years anymore. It goes down. What they do is they take an average and they average it out. But the longer you have credit is good. So if you had credit for 20 years and you got a credit card yesterday, it won't be 20 years. It'll be like, I'm just saying, 18 years and 2 months, because it takes off the fact that now you have new credit. So it averages it out, okay? They go by the total accounts you have. So if you have 8 credit cards, if you have 200 credit cards, whatever number that is, they're going to have all that listed. And then hard inquiries, okay? So there's hard inquiries and there's soft inquiries. So a hard inquiry is a credit card, a car loan, a house, any kind of credit like that that you're applying for. Now, furniture can be iffy. It could be a hard pull or a soft pull. So sometimes, what's the furniture? Ashley. It could be a soft pull. Sometimes they can go there just to view it, to see how your payment history is, and be like, oh, okay, her payment history is good. We're not going to pull a hard credit on her, and we're going to automatically give her $3,000 worth of line of credit insurance. And then what you do is, once they give you that $3,000 worth of credit, you can purchase furniture. You don't have to purchase all $3,000. You can purchase something for $1,000. So that's how some of the furniture companies work. Hey, Rose J, how are you? How have you been? Thank you for stopping in, sis. Did you see the title? What is your master plan? Are you thinking of a master plan for your finances? We are talking about credit right at the moment, but we're talking about, what do you want to achieve? What are you doing to help yourself to thrive? And what are you doing to create financial success? Thank you to the 17 for being here in the chat. If you can share me out, I appreciate that. Thumbs up the live as you come in. We're going to keep on going. Right now, we're talking about credit. So, guys, credit score, or a range of a credit score, is from 250, that number, to 900. Okay, some people say 8, but the range is 250, which is very, very low, to 900, which is awesome. Okay, like the chart that we have for our watch hours, it's almost like that. Okay, so 2 is at the bottom, 9 is at the top. 9 is like our 4K. Okay, 200 is like where we start at. Rose said, I've been working on these projects to help my channel grow and editing videos. Awesome. You guys don't have Rose J Create, make sure you're connecting with her. She does some awesome, awesome crafts, guys. She is fantastic. So, with the credit, it's 250 to 579, which is considered risky. 580 to 669 is considered fair. 670 to 739 is considered good. 740 to 799 is considered very good. And 800 to 900 is considered exceptional. Okay? So, you have some people that are between 400 and 600. So 400 could be considered risky, but the 600 could be considered fair. So if you're in the fair, you have opportunities of getting credit in order to build your credit to be better. Now at the 400, most of the time they will not give you a credit card with their money. They'll give you a credit card with your money, which means they'll say, hey, we're going to give you a credit card for $300. You have to send us 100. Those are not the credit cards you want. You want them to say, hey, we're going to give you a credit card for $1,000. Here it is. That's the one you want. Okay? Okay. So let's see. Tell you about Pull Your Credit report from the credit card company. You can get that for free. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Experian does offer a paid program, and also you can pull your credit from LexisNexis. You can also go to Credit Karma, CREDIT, Karma with the K. Now they give you TransUnion and Equifax. Now those numbers are considered Vantage scores, not your actual FICO 8 score. Okay. If you want to know your actual FICO score, FICO 8, go to discover.com. Even if you don't have a Discover credit card, they're offering those programs for free. Okay. So discover.com, discover.com, and what they will do there is ask for your information and they will give you your actual credit FICO 8 score. Okay. So to have, like I said, good credit or average credit should be 620 or higher. That's what it should be. Again, know your score so you can get a better APR, annual percentage rate, which is what they use for the year. The higher the score, the better. So if you have like a 740 credit score, you will probably get the same interest rate as someone with an 800 because you're very, very high, okay? So if you have bad items, medical bills, liens, collections, judgments, that's considered bad. That will be on your credit report. You can get it off, but you'll probably have to get in a payment plan. And I know some people have like little medical bills, like 30, 40, 50. If you can pay those off, try to pay them off. Okay. You don't want to get too many inquiries in a year's time. Okay. Because it looks as if you're being desperate for credit. Now, it should be 4 inquiries or less. However, if you're going to purchase a house, they normally know, oh, you're going to use 7, 8 different kind of financing companies, banks, firms, whatever, because you're searching for the best rate. So even if you get, I'm just going to say 12, okay, if you get 12 inquiries between, I'm just using the month, January and May, they're going to know those 12 inquiries, they're going to count it as one, or they're going to look at it as one. You're going to have 12, but they're going to look at it when you're going to get more credit as one because they're going to know that you're using it to get a better interest rate. So you're searching, you're looking around. Okay. Now, that is an exception. If you're going to get a credit card and you got 12 inquiries, that's something different. They look at that as bad. Because a house or a car is a major purchase, a large purchase, they're looking at all that and they're taking it as, oh, this person is trying to get the best rate. So even though you have 12, they're looking at it as one. And the good thing about that is those inquiries stay on your credit report for 24 months, 2 years, okay? Whether it's a house, a car, credit card, whatever. But the good thing about doing that 12 at once is when, let's say you had it in 2018 of May. Now it's May of 2020. All 12 of those are going to drop off of your credit report at once. So just say you had, I'm going to throw out a high number, 20. Say you had 20 inquiries, but 12 of those were from the house. 20 minus the 12 leaves you with 8. So it'll be 8 inquiries on your report. That's a huge drop. Your credit score is probably going to shoot up from that. Okay. Usually after 6 months of requesting credit is when your credit starts to see an upturn. So if you apply for it in May June, July, August, September, October. June, July, August, October, your credit is going to start to get little increases, even if it's 5 points, 10 points, because it's dropping off. Okay. If you're going for a credit card, like Capital One, Chase, most of them, not all of them, most of them, you can go on their site and get pre-qualified. Pre-qualified is amazing because they actually won't pull your credit report on a hard. They're usually going to pull it on a soft, and it really won't count against you. And they will tell you in advance if you are even eligible for that card and how much you can get. Okay, example, we're going to go to Capital One. We're going to go to CapitalOne.com. We're going to go to pre-qualify. You're going to click the button, put in your information, and then it's going to say, boom, no, not approved, or it's going to say green check mark ding. You are eligible for up to $2,000. Okay, now, that's good, but I want you to remember it's saying up to. So you go to apply on the real one. Now you're getting a hard inquiry, which is going to stay for 2 years, but most likely they're saying you're going to be approved. Even if they don't approve you for the full 2,000, they approve you for 1,000 or 1,500. If you make regular payments for 6 months and you're in a good status, they usually give you an increase, and the increases are usually $250 or more. But usually they start at $250. So just say you have $1,500, they approve you for 6 months, good credit, payment history. You're staying under the 30. You're not late. They usually increase that by $250, and now your credit limit will be $1,750. Then in 2 to 3 months, if you're still being good, they'll increase it another $250. If you have bad credit and you're trying to increase your credit, a good place to start is Finger Hut, Montgomery Ward. Yes, there's stores online with the catalog, but let's say you brought a TV or a computer and you're paying it every month. You're having good history. It does go on your credit report and it looks good. And they give increases all the time, like stupid increases, like crazy. And the limits are very high. Rose, they said my credit has gone up and down depending on the economy. Yep. Chosen Queen said great information. Gotta go. Okay, Chosen Queen, thank you. Are you going live at 8 o'clock, Chosen Queen? Let me know. Bobby Gibson's in the building. What's up, brother? Hey. Woo. Sister, hello. Do you? Hello, sister, hello to you. I still locked down. But yeah, we are too. We're still on lockdown, Bobby. Dennis and by Chosen. Yes, guys. So, say if you had an inquiry in June of 2018, it's due to come off in June of 2020. However, a little tip, you can call them now, like TransUnion, Experian, Equifax. Just say, you can call them now and say, hey, it's due to drop off on June 10th. Is there any way I can get that removed? If you talk nice and you get a nice representative, most of the time, guys, they'll take it off. I'm telling you, they'll take it off. The score will increase. Okay, so that's just a little tip. Okay. So right now, in the economy, the way the crisis is, a lot of companies are offering extensions. They're doing like 3 to 4 months on your mortgage. So if you were affected by COVID-19 and you need it, now is the time to call for it. Unemployment, again, it's supposed to have been 13 extra weeks. That's $600. It is supposed to end sometime mid-July. if you are short on money, you may want to consider going to like a food pantry or bartering with someone and say, hey, if I go to the grocery store and purchase the item, could you buy me toilet paper? I'm just saying, something like that. Sometimes you can barter with people. Your cable, your phone, your light and gas, car insurance, car note, and school loans. If you have a federal loan, a federal student loan, they are giving you great, what is it I want to say? Not an extension. They're holding the payment for like almost up to 6 months. So if you need it, then go and ask for it. But if you don't need it, guys, you don't need to ask for it. If you have private student loans, you will need to contact them. They are running a little bit different, so I'm not sure how the private student loans are running. Yeah, Simply Lola said, be blessed, Queen, chosen Queen. Thank you, guys. So yeah, listen at this. Again, somebody mentioned remote help and grocery stores and restaurants. They're looking for extra help at this time. I put up the videos on the stimulus check. So if you have not received your first stimulus check, which is the $1,200, and then the $500 for the child under 17, you should go to the site. The link is in the description of this video. Today is the last day. If you do not do it today, you will have to wait until next year to receive that extra $500. Okay? So if you're on Social Security, railroad retirement, or benefits of that nature, disability, and you have a child 17 and under that is your dependent, you have not received that extra $500, you need to go on the site and request that. Okay? And remember, if you got the list check, you're taking some of that and you are saving it, guys. You can pay down your debt. Pay a little bit extra than you knew. Do not pay in full. Do not, if you got 3 credit cards, do not pay them to 0. You need something to report on your credit card, even if it's $25. So if you have a credit card that's $300 and you use $200, pay $175. So this way, $25 will still report. Okay? You want something to report. You don't want it to report as 0 because then it looks like you're not using the card. They won't give you an increase. They're going to think you don't need it. Janice said, how do you feel about closing high interest credit cards as you pay them off? As you pay them off, I'm trying to practice that plan when you take points from paid off accounts to still open accounts. Okay, so 2 things, Janet. Never close a credit card unless you know you can't pay it. So even if you take from credit card A with the interest rate of 0, and this card had an interest rate of 10%, and you owed, I'm just going to say $1,000. You take that 1,000 to card A and say, card A, I want you to pay $950, $975. Now, that card is paid down to $25 at the 10%, but now you have that $950 or $975 over here on that 0 interest card. But don't close this one because it has $25 on it. Still let it report something. That's one thing. Okay. Then she said he's trying to practice the plan where you take points from paid off accounts to still open accounts. Yes. So that's another thing. If you have a credit card and The good thing about credit cards is make sure that the credit card is giving you something back. It's giving you points. It's giving you points for groceries, points for gas, points for shopping. Now, that's a good credit card. Now, some credit cards don't for that. You may want to consider not getting that one or only using that credit card for things that you really, really need in an emergency, okay? What else we got? We've been on an hour and 45 minutes. We got 14 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. If you can share out, please do so. Also, please thumbs up this live. I just want to make sure I got all the things I wanted to tell you guys today. Remember, guys, God can take you at any moment from walking in it to waiting on it. So don't think that it can't happen. It can happen. Good things can happen to us all. It can. Hold on one moment. I just want to see something here. It can happen for us all good things. And that's what we want. We want to stay positive. We want to stay hopeful. And we want to stay prayerful. PHP. And remember, we are setting trends. We are being trendsetters. Right? Trendsetters. We are thinking of a master plan. Thinking of a master plan. That is what we're doing. I was trying to see something on that other screen, but it wouldn't let me see it, but that's all right. Yes. Anyone have any questions, please ask in the chat. It doesn't only have to be about credit. We got 29 thumbs up. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We got 10 in the chat. Remember, what is your master plan? Think of a master plan. Now is the time to get prepared for that. Get prepared. Make sure that you're using and saving money. Now is not the time to be going out there purchasing all these huge, large items, okay? Now is the time is to save. Update your YouTube page. Do stuff like that. Make more videos. Be creative on videos. Now we can't get out and go to these large, expensive places, so we have to do stuff around the house. Clean out your closet, straighten up the kitchen, paint a wall. Do a video of all. Do a video. Cleaning your dog, your pet, your cat, washing them up or something, you know. So guys, thank you for being here. We are on for an hour and a half. I'm getting hungry. Any questions, just let me know in the chat. But today is a good day to have a great day. Remember that. Never stop dreaming. And guys, if you're interested in becoming a member, just click that join button. I see the Chosen Queen is going live. If you guys want to go over there, I'll drop her link in the chat. Let me see. I just saw her go live. Hold on. Let me see. She said, oh, she's talking about protect your family. I'm going to drop her link. If I can find it. Oh, I think I got to go to her main page. Here it is. I'm going to drop her link in the chat. I'm going to drop Chosen Queen's link in the chat. If we can go over there and raid her, say Vern's Junk Closet Raid. Let's go over there and show her some support. Chosen Queen. Okay. I just dropped her link in the chat. Oh, hold on. I seen a question. Sorry, Janet. I was looking down. How do you feel about reselling as part time? I think reselling is awesome, Janet. If you have old purses, you have sunglasses, hats, shoes, awesome. You know why? You can take that extra money and you can save it. Save if you get $200, you can take 100 of that and save it. So that's something like what I'm doing with my YouTube. When I get the super chat, when I get the PayPal, when I get t-shirt purchases, I'm taking a portion of that. I'm going to put it back into the t-shirts, but I'm also going to take some and save. Yes, so I think that's an awesome, awesome thing. Right? Life, never close a card unless you definitely cannot pay it at all. Hey, Queens New Yorker in the house. Woo! How are you holding up? How are things with you? Thank you for being here. Queens New York said, hey, Janet, nice cool shades. Yeah, guys, so we were talking about what is your master plan for your channel for you. So, yes, so I dropped Chosen Queen's link. If we can go over there and raid her once or twice, say Burns does it raid. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to get into the live chat. I have to get me a another Surface Pro, guys. I want a small computer or I don't know if tablets work good with YouTube. I heard they didn't work good. So what's the other one? Tablet, Kindle, Surface Pro, a Note. I'm doing fantastic at 8. Woo! You at 800 today? All right, Jason. Woo! Yes, you hit 800 today. That's awesome. I'm just trying to look at it here. Hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, life, everything under the sun. Did you get your stimulus check yet? The Queens New Yorker, Janet Ortega. Did you guys get your stimulus check yet? So yes, guys, let me know. Did you guys get your stimulus check? Let's see. What they say. Simply Lola. What did she say? She said, Janet said going over the show. Okay, Janet, I will meet you over there in a moment. Thank you all for You're welcome, Simply Lola. Yes, we're gonna go over to Chosen Queen and we're gonna go over there and raid her. Am I going in the right direction? Oh yes, go for the first one last month. Definitely. Woo! All right, Jason. All right. Not my son though. Oh, Janet said not her son. Go on that site, Janet. Remember, like I said, and put in his information. It should tell him when he's getting it. This is the first week of May, so he should be getting it sometime this week. Lola said, I didn't know. You didn't know what about the stimulus check? I have talked about it. You can watch one of the videos, or you can shoot me an email on my IG. It's the Empress 19. I'll drop it in the chat, and then I'll explain it to you. If you have IG, go over there. I'll explain it to you, Lola. Yes, like $1,200. Everyone is eligible to get it. Okay, guys, so let's head on over to Chosen Queen. I dropped her link in the chat. Any news on the second one? Yes, still working on it, Jason. It should be coming sometime in June or July. But not yet. It's still in proposal. Hopefully, we'll know something in 2 weeks. But yeah, I didn't get one either. So, but still, I want everybody else to get it. But let's go on over to Chosen Queen and say Vern's Junk Closet Red. I will see you guys over there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Love and light. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Getting my life together. So thanks so much. Oh, you're super welcome. No problem. So Chosen Queen Ray, say it about twice so she'll know. All right, Rose J, thank you. You have a great day also. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. Okay, guys, thank you so much. You're welcome, Simply Lola. No problem. You're so welcome. Rose J said, have a great day, everyone. Yes, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to get off, but I'll wait until you guys leave. I see Getting My Life Together at 50, Janet Ortega, Rose J Create, Simply Lola, and the Queen's New Yorker. Thank you guys so much. I super appreciate you.